Hey guys, Carl from Czechmyguns. I have a really cool version of ZK420S I want you to look at. So let's check it out. So what I have here is a ZK420S. And I already made a video about ZK420S. You'll find it in the top right corner, where I discuss all the history about it, and I have actually two of those in that video, but that's by far not as pretty. Those are by far not as pretty as this one. This is a really beautiful specimen, really beautiful gun. This rifle is basically in perfect condition, absolutely no rust, no anything, and it's a real beauty. And this time it also has a magazine, so you can look at that. Obviously 10 round. This is in the caliber 8x57. So yeah, finally we have also one with magazine on video. That's it. But this one is not normal one. This one is extraordinary. If you look at the markings, we see this is pretty typical, made in Czechoslovakia, and the caliber 7.92, which is basically 8x57. Here we see the symbol of or marking of Zbrojovka Brno, the Brno Firearms Company, and on this place there should be a serial number, but there is none. There is missing. Looking from the other side, here's the ZK420S, Zbrojovka Brno Národní podnik, really beautiful. We have here also the sights going up to 1000 meters in 100 meter increments. There is some sort of T marking, no idea what that means. And that's basically it with the markings on this rifle. So the question is, why is this rifle so special? It has no serial number, and I think that's because it's kind of a prototype of a development went just further than the standard ones I showed you, standard issue ones I showed you in a previous ZK420 video. It's hard to talk about a standard issue when there were only like a couple hundreds made and they were not accepted by any military. But look at this, the main difference is actually in the gas system, because the previous ones you had to take the whole rifle apart to change the setting of the gas port. So now it has been changed, so you can easily just turn it without needing to disassemble the rifle. There is this metal spring here which actually locks into notches. If you turn, you see here's the notch. It popped up when you turn, and then it just jumps back in. So you cannot really turn that by hand. You have to use a round or Allen key or something like that to be able to turn it and change the position. Also, the standard issue ones didn't have the real numbers here. They were only lines, so 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, but here we have numbers. So this is probably the last version of ZK420S, the last version that was made before the whole concept was abandoned. And this rifle is really, really cool. So if you guys like the video, definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also check out my other social media like Instagram and Facebook. I have really cool stuff over there. And if you really, really like the video, then you should also consider tossing me a coin, because I finally have a Patreon. Or maybe you're not into Patreon, so for you there is a link in the description of the video, so you can donate me directly through the PayPal. You would make me so happy. Take care, and we'll see each other next time.